The Last of Us Part 2 has finally got a new official release date, and guys, this is not a rumor or a leak, and it is coming from Naughty Dog and Sony themselves. Now, just a few minutes ago, Sony and Naughty Dog have officially made an announcement on Twitter where they mentioned that The Last of Us Part 2 will be released on June 19th, 2020. And they've also mentioned that the other game that was supposed to launch in the month of June, which is none other than Ghost of Tsushima, has now been pushed to July 17th, 2020. Now, the delay for Ghost of Tsushima is nothing really too crazy, to be honest, and you don't really have to worry about it. The game has just been delayed for 3 weeks. It's just 3 weeks. Now, obviously, we all know the reason to this new decision because, well, last night The Last of Us Part 2 got leaked massively all over the internet and the game was completely leaked. I personally have already seen all the spoilers unintentionally because there were people tagging me on screenshots that contain massive spoilers, and that's a big thumbs down if you're a content creator, I guess, because you are now exposed to a much bigger audience that are waiting to spoil the game with all of their might, and I was one of those unlucky ones that fell victim to this. But nonetheless, this is still a great news that Sony has finally decided to release The Last of Us Part 2 on June 19th. Now guys, they have not mentioned if this is going to be a digital only release or not, so I think this is going to be available on both physical as well as digital forms. So if I'm guessing right, then we will most probably be getting a new gameplay trailer with a new release date in a few hours or maybe even this week. But looking at the current situation of how the leaks are being spread like wildfire, I honestly believe that we might get a new trailer for The Last of Us Part 2 in the coming 24 hours. I mean, it's just my opinion and something that I'm hoping that would happen, so you don't really have to take my words. So for any of you guys that are disappointed that Sony has delayed Ghost of Tsushima, then I just want to say please don't be disappointed because we need The Last of Us Part 2 to release before Ghost of Tsushima. Because one, The Last of Us Part 2 has already been leaked and delaying the game any further can result in serious damage to its sales. And two, because Ghost of Tsushima is a much bigger game than The Last of Us Part 2. So once we are done with The Last of Us 2, we will have a lot of time to explore the open world of Ghost of Tsushima. And there are no other massive games until Cyberpunk 2077 to keep us from getting distracted. So we can now finally experience Ghost of Tsushima for its all might. And also the way the game is supposed to be played, nice and slow, and explore every part of Japan. And that will absolutely take a lot of time. And if The Last of Us 2 is released after Ghost of Tsushima, then you will probably have to keep jumping between two different games at the same time, which I personally don't really want to do. Now, I want to know if you guys are going to be pre-ordering The Last of Us 2 as a digital version or a physical version. Now that we have a new release date, I'm really curious to see which one you guys are going to choose. So please let me know your choice in the comments down below. And also guys, I am doing a giveaway of The Last of Us Part 2 and Cyberpunk 2077 digital download code. So this is going to be a standard edition codes. So to enter the giveaway, all you have to do is just stay active on the comment section of my videos and also on my Twitter. And to be honest with you guys, I'm extremely active on my Twitter. I keep updating my followers with all the latest information on all the upcoming AAA titles. So always feel free to go try your luck on winning yourself a free copy of The Last of Us Part 2 and Cyberpunk 2077. And I will DM the digital codes to the winners on Twitter with the platform of their own choice, whichever you want. You can choose for Cyberpunk. I know obviously The Last of Us 2 is only being released on PlayStation. So when I mean platform of your choice, I basically mean for Cyberpunk 2077. With that being said, if you guys are happy about this news, if you're happy with the new release date, then go ahead, drop a like on this video because your support is very much appreciated and it helps the video a lot. With that being said, I hope you guys have a blast of a day and I'll see you guys on tomorrow's video. Till then, take care fams and goodbye.